Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Surya's Motor Tube. And in today's episode, we are going to be reviewing the Hyundai Exter. So let's talk about the appearance of the vehicle. So we'll start off with the front end of this vehicle. So as you guys could see, the grille here looks kind of neat, kind of plain at the same time, but it looks more simple. And when you come over here, we have two DRL headlights and then two projectors. So these projectors come with the halogen lights, and the bumper seems to be very simple, as you guys could see. Also comes with the rain sensor. Something unique in the modern cars, especially, we have something a little over in the top end. So there's the sensor that is located. Okay, so let's come to the side of this car. So as you guys could see, this comes with the metal doors installed, and if you guys could see at the bottom, it comes with the skirts. So the length of this car is about somewhere between 3.8 meters, and the height of the car is about 1.6 meters, and the width of the car is 1.7 meters. So that's the dimensions of the car. Okay, this also comes with a 14-inch wheel. So at the front you have disc brakes, but at the rear you have drum brakes. So both at the front are discs and then both at the back are drum. Okay, as you guys could see, this comes with the roof rail here and the smallest spoiler you could ever own in a Hyundai. Tail lights are also quite alright. Comes with the LED tail lights, and the bumper here is very simple. Comes with the plastic bumper, but this part is made out of metal. That is the exterior part of the car. Alright, so let's check out the engine in this vehicle. So this comes with 1.2 liter petrol engine. It's a very basic engine right here. So this doesn't come with any kind of turbo or anything. This is a basic 4-cylinder inline engine. As you guys could see, there are 4 fuel injectors here and the basic battery and the fuse box. Very simple design and very compact, I would say. This also comes in the compact SUV body type segment. Okay, so let's talk about the pros and cons of this vehicle. The dash. The dash is just made out of smooth plastic, I would say, and it's got a good finish, especially this silver dash here, this part. This also comes with the circular air vents here. This comes in the Mercedes, usually in the Mercedes cars. So I love about that part. And then you have 2 AC vents up front here and the other in the corners. The first pro of this vehicle is the 8-inch display that it's got. It's quite handy. So whenever you're on the highway, it's more simpler for you to just click on it and then find out what the problem is, or just if you want to recenter your map, you could also do it on this 8-inch display. This also comes with the automatic climate control, which is a pro here, another pro. And this also comes with the manual 5-speed manual transmission. The other pro is the steering. The steering is really good. It's really smooth whenever you're taking a turn, especially on the guard sections or on the highway. So we've done quite the road trips, I would say. So I've done Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, then some parts of Karnataka. So during those guard section, I would say that I felt more confident with this steering wheel. The other pro about this vehicle is it's got cruise control. So with this cruise control, the mileage that I got was crazy. So I got about 30 km per liter, I would say, in a stretch for about 80 kilometers. So that's a really good plus point, and I'm really stoked about that. And this also comes with 6 airbags. As you guys know that it comes with 4 airbags at the front and then 2 airbags at the rear. You also get controls such as adjusting the mirror, which is a really good one, really a pro on this vehicle. And another pro on this vehicle is it also comes with the ABS installed. So with the ABS, you also get electronic brake force distribution. So basically what it does is, so whenever you're braking, your ABS act as the wheels don't get locked up. So along with that, what happens is immediately the car adjusts the brake force distribution between all the four wheels. So that is one very good pro on this vehicle that I really love about. So this also comes with the manual handbrake. This doesn't come with electronic handbrake. That is one sad part about it. So when you come here closer, the steering controls are so elegant and also more practical whenever you're driving on the highway or anywhere else in the city as well. So you get the volume control buttons, and you could change the music here. You can adjust what kinds of mode you're driving in. So whenever you want to pick the call, you could press this auto speaking button, and then this is where you adjust any kind of settings. Like if you want to know what type of control that you need, if you need it to change the theme, you could press this. This is the cruise control button, and this is to cancel anything that you're about to select, or this is the select button. It's pretty neat, pretty elegant, and pretty practical in terms of the steering. And the other part is you could also check the tire pressure on this vehicle in all the four wheels. That is the pros of the entire vehicle. So when you come here, when you check the front boot, it's quite spacious. You could keep quite a lot of stuff here, but not a lot of big things. Okay, so when you come to the rear seats, there isn't much space, so that is one con about this. You also have under tire support, that's a plus point. The other seat belts, you also get another headrest on top, which is another pro. And when you come closer and check the rear vented ACs, that is really cool about this, especially if you are driving in summer. That is really good if you have that in your car. So another con of this vehicle is the speakers. The speakers are not really great, I would say. If you turn up the volume, it starts giving you some kind of weird noise. So I think the speakers should be done really good on this vehicle. Another con of this vehicle is it doesn't come with any kind of wireless charging on this vehicle, which is a con again. I would say they can improve in that field. And another pro on this vehicle is it comes with a sunroof. Let's go at the back, the rear, and check the boot space. The boot space is not quite a lot. It comes with 390 liters of capacity, which is not that much, I would say. You would struggle if you keep quite a lot of luggage. And another con of this vehicle is the suspension. The suspension is too soft, which is not really great, especially if you're on the highway. You tend to sleep quickly. So that's another drawback. And also about the engine is not that powerful. I struggled in the guard section as I had to drop the gears down from first gear to second gear, and then the second gear to back to first gear. So that was another con on this vehicle. And another issue that I faced on this vehicle is the clutch. The clutch is not really great, it does not engage. So that is one drawback of this vehicle. I don't know if it's for other vehicles as well, but yeah. Okay, so let's just go for a quick short drive. Whenever you're starting out the car, make sure it warms up for at least 2.5 minutes. Don't just directly start it up and drive, and it might cause a lot of engine problems later on down the line. And let's go for a drive. Make sure you put on your seat belt all the time, and the handbrake is down. Let's put in the first gear and let's just go for a ride. So right off the bat, I would say that it's got a pretty decent go at it because it's too smooth. Check out the power. Okay, off we go in the third gear, and then the fourth, the fifth. The gearbox seems to shift all right, and it's quite smooth. I don't have any issues with the gearbox apart from the clutch. I feel like the clutch is not engaging as much whenever you're putting in reverse or shifting it really fast. But when you're upshifting, I don't feel any kind of play or any kind of issues. The drivability is so good, steering especially. Even if you just turn a bit, the car pulls you towards that side. And then one big drawback on this vehicle is it doesn't let you go up to or more than 80 kilometers per hour. It starts showing the indicator for you to slow down, which is kind of annoying, especially if you're driving on the highway. It tends to keep bugging you not to go fast. And the power on it is not that great, as you guys could see. Can't really go fast, as this is the district highway. Another pro tip on how do you drive this vehicle or any kind of car is never put your hand on the lever. It will cause a lot more issues down in the future, as it would make a lot of play in this transmission. There's another plastic kind of bearing right below this, so that will get worn out. That's why you're not supposed to always place your hand on top of the gear lever. So whenever you're driving, make sure both the hands are on the steering wheel. The horn sounds so good. It's dialed right in tune. With this car, if you let the clutch go a little, it just pulls you quite a lot. You get that bounce back like you're in the Fast and Furious movie. The thing is, on this vehicle, you could probably do a little bit of off-roading, but you can't really do a complete off-roading, like let's say that a section of mud pie. You can't really send it like Colin McRae. Only Colin McRae can do that, and we can't do that. This car is not built for that purpose. Even Colin McRae would agree on that. So that is about it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and give it a like and subscribe.